guys, so we are starting with a really light foundation. I used the Born This Way foundation. I don't remember what shade, but I will make sure to put it down below. I just buffed this through. I really didn't mind how I was applying it because I knew I was going to put something over it. And then I added the lightest shade in the Shape and Tape concealer by Tarte because I felt like it wasn't light enough. So I did add that and I buffed that again. And for brows, I used, I believe, the Cocoa Lash glue. As if I was regularly filling in my brows, and then I was adding some glue in there, some glitter. And then for nose, I was just doing the regular average nose. It doesn't have to be it can be messy because Nose Skull is gonna have a nicely structured nose hollow thing. And then I did that with a white cream color. Then I added some glitter. This glitter is by NYX. I will put down which glitter it is so you guys can find it if you guys want to do this same exact glitter. Then I was just adding some black shadow. This wasn't the cream, this was just a black shadow from Stylist. I just wanted to add some depth because I felt like it was like way too simple, I guess. It was way too simple. So then I just added a little bit of black and then I faded it into the glitter. That way it looks, gives it a little bit of dimension. And this was probably really hard because I didn't know where to set my pinky. And then, like, what if I was starting the color, the black shade in another side where I had already put the white. It was just, and then it was going gray. So then just make sure you pick up enough black shadow and get the smallest detailed brush you can find. Now I'm just whitening up my lips with a beauty blender, and I was getting ready to do the skull teeth. This is just the bestest way I can explain, which I am not the best at skull teeth or skeleton teeth or whatever, is doing a raindrop. Don't worry so much about it looking realistic, I guess, right now, because when you go in with a black or whatever color you're going in with, you can detail it more, you can fade it in more, and I feel like the black actually adds the detail of the skull teeth. This is where I go in with a little shadow with black. Oh my goodness, guys. A little brush with a black shadow. And it's the same one by Stylist. I was just using that. It was just the closest black I had. You can use any black you want. With this, I am also not worrying that much to make it perfect because after this, I'm going to add the glitter. And after once adding the glitter, I feel like I can shape up the teeth a little bit more. So basically, I was just going around and then making these teeth. I'm going to fade it up and shape it into like a raindrop. And then at first, I was just flaring it out, if that's even a word. I know that's a word for pants or something, but whatever. I was just flicking out the black on the sides, but I really wasn't liking it. So then you'll see how I go and add some black shadow on the side just to make like my cheeks hollow because obviously skeletons don't have as much meat on themselves like I do. Alright, now I'm just adding like a little semicircle, I guess. It's leading up to the teeth. This is the hollow that I wanted to create for my skeleton. If you guys don't know what to do on the side, you can either do this, what I chose, or you can go on Pinterest and just look into the millions and millions of skeleton ideas that they have on there, which a lot are really nice. I just created like a thinner line in the middle, and then I ended up going a little thicker on the side. So I wiped the one side off my face because I see the name I already had, Unleashed with Glam, but I didn't know how I was gonna do it. I didn't really plan it out. So I did a regular makeup routine on one side, the contour, the highlight, the foundation, the brows. I added a little bit of the highlighter in the inner corner, and that was by Revolution. I don't remember the name, but I will put it down below. Then I did my brows like I regularly almost always do, which actually I did them a little bit darker this time because I wanted them really bold. Like I didn't want a very natural brow. I really never want natural brow, but I wanted a really dark brow because I wanted to emphasize the word glam. So I went in with a angled detail brush and my Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow in the color dark brown. And then I cleaned up my brow with the Glamouflage, I think that's what it's called, concealer, duo concealer. It has like a concealer on both sides. I just cleaned the bottom part up. I really don't like to clean up the top. And then I went in with the color Chic from the Tarte palette. I can't remember the Tarte palette name because it's I don't know. It's my favorite palette. It has, like, I can do so many looks with it, and it's so big. I love it. And then I also went in with, like, it's probably like the third color. Like I said, I'm gonna put the names of the shadows down below because I'm so bad at names. But I just I did the Chic color to add a little bit of transition color, but then I went in with a darker color to add some depth. And now I wanted to do obviously a cut crease because I feel like that's really glamorous. And of course I wanted to add the silver glitter that I had added on the other side of the brow, just, you know, so it gives us some balance, because I used an orangey reddish fall color on the side. And now I intend to do a really thick wing, which it's so hard on that side. I don't know why I didn't choose the other side, but anyways, I didn't want to wipe it all away, so I did a really thick wing. And this eyeliner is from Mexico, so I will try to link it down below, and if I can't find it, sorry guys. And then I went in with a lip liner and a liquid suede, I believe it's called, from NYX. And of course you need your liquid latex, and I have mine's from Mayron. I got it from a local shop. And some cotton. Like, how inexpensive is that? And basically after this, I didn't put it in, I don't know why, but I just got a white pencil, and I outlined like a line down the middle, wherever you want, doesn't matter, go crazy, go be creative. And then along that line I put first liquid latex, and then I put the cotton. I stretched the cotton out because you obviously don't want to put a big ball of cotton. So as you can see here, I just stretched it out a little bit, dragged it down, and I did it all the way down to my neck because I wanted to see that, you guys, I have this glam in my system, deep down in my system. So I put it all the way down. Now I went in with some more detailing on this side. I wanted to add a line, and of course some shading. I love to shade, guys. Just shading in anything will add definition, will add like some kind of 2D effect or whatever. So I wanted to add like a little bit more hollowness in the cheek, and I went in back with that Chic color from the Tarte palette, just so it would soften it up, the edges, and it would blend a little bit more with my foundation that I had. Then I cleaned it up with the Glamouflage Duo Concealer Stick, and I just wanted to make the line a little bit more precise. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I did want this line a little bit more, you know, straight and clean, and I also did that with the top part. And then I just wanted to add some cracks because I feel like skulls, again, are not perfect, so I wanted to add some cracks, you know. And I had so much space up there, and I didn't do anything, so I just wanted to add a little crack. But I also wanted to keep it a little bit simple, but still add some detail. And in the middle, I don't know if you can see in the middle, I just added like a little bit of thickness in there because cracks aren't just a straight line. And I also want to emphasize to hold the brush from the end. That way it's very, very, very little tension, or it's like you can feather it more. You can add lightness and stuff. Then I went in and drew or painted the collarbones. I also use the white cream color, and you can use any. I'm using one from this like dupe of a Makeup Forever flash palette that I found on Amazon. I really, really like it. I don't know how the colorful Makeup Forever palette is like the real one. I have like the neutral colors, and I feel like it works the same. I don't know. But anyways, I didn't need it like really dark because I was gonna go over and put glitter on it, of course. More glitter. You can never have enough glitter, guys. So basically I'm just tapping in, like I probably well, right there I tapped it a little bit more times, but I tried not to tap it that much. And definitely don't slide, because if you slide it or swipe it, then the white is gonna cover the glitter and then it looked grayish. So just, you know, tap it into the glitter, tap it on the cream color, and for sure that was gonna stick, because with cream color, you know, and I didn't set it after because I figured the glitter was gonna set it anyways. If you want, I would really recommend using the Seal, I forgot what it's called. I'm so bad. It's a Seal spray, a Seal setting spray by Ben Nye, I believe. Use that baby will lock that glitter in all night. Seriously. Like it'll feel stiff at the beginning, but once it dries, it's better. My camera shut off, but this is after I added foundation on the liquid latex, because you want to make it look a little realistic and stuff. You can add some shading. I did not add some shading to make it look a little bit more realistic. Then also add some foundation on the inner part where you're peeling it, because I basically peeled it because since I did want it to look like underneath my skin I have Glam too, and I love, like, this is a passion for me. So I decided to peel it off a little bit. I would stick it back with some liquid latex, and then on the inside I would just add some foundation that I had previously used. That is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, because I enjoyed making this Halloween video. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, bye.